Hi, welcome to European Football Weekly. I'm Lewis Parker. Joining me today are regular contributors Stuart from BetAdvisor.com and Nick from SportInvestmentNetwork.com, and we're going to be previewing some of the biggest upcoming matches in European club football. How's it going today, gentlemen?
It's going very well. How about you?
Can't complain. We got some big games going up. What about you, Nick?
Very well, thank you very much.
Fantastic. Good to hear. All right, let's get down to it, man. We got a busy schedule today. All right, the first match I want to talk about today is current leaders Man City visiting a resurgent Chelsea at Stamford Bridge. Now, Chelsea are currently fourth in the standings with 28 points, and they seem to be picking up from the slump that they've suffered in the past couple of months, partly because of the return of an informed Didier Drogba that's been playing like the old days. Now, Man City, meanwhile, are the only team still undefeated this season. They come from winning the last 3 matches, including Wednesday against Bayern Munich, though they still found themselves in the Europa League at the end of the 90 minutes. Now, Nick, with Chelsea seemingly picking up momentum and Man City coming from a huge European disappointment, do you think Man City could finally find themselves defeated in this difficult venue?
Yes, Luis. There's always a first loss, and this loss is bound to occur very soon for Man City within the English Premier League. I mean, Chelsea had a very good performance in midweek in the Champions League against Valencia. I mean, we've seen the old Chelsea over there, very hard to break down. You had the defense with Terry and Luis, absolutely fantastic. You had Ashley Cole making his old runs down the left wing, and not to mention Didier Drogba, as we know, he looked at his peak on Wednesday night. So also you had Juan Mata and you had Daniel Sturridge causing plenty of problems with their pace. There were also a couple of changes in midfield, where the Romeo, the Spanish, who looks a very good player for the future, and also you had Mireles. However, I do expect Frank Lampard to come back to the Chelsea team. So, however, I think home advantage is very crucial, and Chelsea will definitely be playing on the counter-attack against Man City, the system which works so well against Valencia. So I'm sure they'll invite Man City to attack and hit them on the counter-attack. However, on the other hand, Man City, they have a brilliant coach, Roberto Mancini, who would know all about this. So he'll definitely try and win the game. However, I still think that the home advantage is very, very crucial. So I'm looking at 2 bets. I've looked at the draw no bet market for Chelsea. However, it's at around 1.66, 1.7, and I don't really see good value in this. So, however, I'm going for the Chelsea home win at 2.45, which I found on Pinnacle, and I think it's a very good value bet.
I agree. I mean, it might actually seem like Villas-Boas is actually finally finding unlocking the right combination for Chelsea. What do you think about this one, Stuart?
Well, I'm going to disagree, surprisingly. Nick and I often disagree. But yeah, I'm actually expecting a Manchester City win here. I do believe they will come unstuck, but I don't think it's going to be in this match. Chelsea's home record got broken a long time ago. They went a very long time without losing at home, but it's gone to pot this year. They've really struggled at times. I think we will see some changes. I think you are likely to see Lampard back, and I think that's going to be a backward step. I think that the Manchester City side is perfectly equipped to face up against a Chelsea side like this. The back line is well set up to handle someone like Drogba, especially with company there. So I don't really see where Chelsea are going to cause them major problems. Maybe Mata can do something, but apart from that, I don't really see it. Whereas on the other hand, I can see the real fast, nimble striking of Sergio Aguero and the power of Edin Dzeko really causing the Chelsea backline some problems. It's creaked a bit this year, and I think it's going to continue to creak in this one. Chelsea might have won their last 2 matches 3-0, but they're going to come unstuck here. I'm going for a Manchester City win, which is 2.88 with Stan James, and I think they've got that badly wrong there. I think they're going to get hurt.
All right, that's some very interesting analysis. There might be the possibility that Man City, rather than crumble from their European defeat, will actually take it upon themselves with a vengeance.